and Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Well, good morning, guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to get into D.L. Hughley. He tested positive for coronavirus. He's recently collapsed on stage while performing, I believe. I did know he collapsed. I don't know if it was while he was performing on stage doing one of his acts. Now, he went to the hospital. He's 57 years old. He does have health issues, okay? And he said, I don't have fever. I don't have flu-like symptoms. I don't have shortness of breath. I don't have anything that you could relate to for COVID-19 as in terms of symptoms. But he ended up still testing positive. So this is a perfect example of what I was saying. You could be 100% healthy and still have COVID-19 and pass it on to somebody that's elderly that could be fatal for them. So as much as you want to go about living your everyday life, this virus is still here. We don't have a vaccine for it. So people are still going to end up being on watch. And if you're a younger person, you're 24, 25, whatever, you could have coronavirus, but it has no effect on you. So you pass that on to somebody else. It could be somebody that you care about. It could be just a elderly person you walk by, and you could seriously affect them. So still follow the procedures, man. Yesterday, I was outside. I seen a lot of people going about their everyday life, man, and parks are reopening. Everything's coming back to surface. Everything's coming back to normal, so to speak. People still wearing masks, but everything's coming back to normal a little bit. And I think we still have to be careful of that. Nobody's perfect. Even I made the mistake of being on the basketball court a little too early. And, you know, it's a risk that I shouldn't have done. But a lot of people, as I'm telling you this advice, you know, I also need to follow it as well. You know, so let's take it a little more serious. Coronavirus kind of took a backseat to all the racial equality and all this racial tension that's been going on in the country. We kind of forget that COVID-19 is still around killing people. And it's still a thing that needs to be taken serious. That's for all of us, you know. We're all human. We all tend to, if we're not talking about it no more, it's out of mind, out of sight sometimes. So we still have to sit back and think, hey, you know, that could have been any one of us, you know. D.L. Hughley, he, you know, hopefully he's doing well. I think he's recovering, you know, so he's just said, hey, I just, you know, passed out. I didn't know what happened. But I'm pretty sure that you could relate that to COVID-19 because it's not normal for somebody just to be walking and pass out. Now, if you looked at a lot of the videos of people that was affected with coronavirus overseas, like in China, they was walking in the middle of the street and just passed out for no reason and, you know, dropped. You know, that's when coronavirus was in its peak and really, you know, affecting people at an alarming rate. So, yeah, let's still go about doing our everyday lives because we have to. We have no other choice. Bills need to be paid. You know, food needs to be put on the table, and I understand that. You know, so this is why another reason why I didn't mind the NBA season not coming back. If you say, hey, coronavirus, people have asthma, things like that, and D.L. Hughley has asthma. So asthma combined with the coronavirus, not a good mix. So, you know, hopefully he recovers well, and hopefully when the NBA comes back, because there's nothing that we could do to stop that. You know, it's going to come back. There's no way, no ifs or how. It's just coming back. We all know it was coming back anyway. And when it comes back, hopefully none of these guys that have health issues, you know, gets coronavirus. From reports of what I heard, it's the most safest environment to protect themselves from coronavirus. So, I mean, I guess you could take that with a grain of salt. But my My whole problem with the NBA coming back or not coming back, it really wasn't even about that. It was more so about Kyrie Irving and him being a pro-activist when he really didn't do nothing. I mean, LeBron James put his money where his mouth is. Michael Jordan put his money where his mouth is. A lot of people actually did stuff already. And Kyrie Irving is one of those dudes that didn't do nothing. And I was getting at him for that because he just was being a false prophet, talking but not doing nothing. I'm not the type of guy that likes people to talk. If you're going to do something, just do it and show me. I'm all about proof. You know, it's kind of like watching the X-Files, Mulder and Scully. I'm more of on the Scully side because I like facts, I like logic, and you have to show me, show and prove. That's what I want to see, first and foremost. Don't tell me about conspiracies and all this other stuff, secret societies and all that stuff without no proof. Show it to me, and then let's see what we could do about it. That's what I'm about. But anyway, peace. Keep it 3,000, guys. I'm out.